Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Discover Beaminster. We have entered a new lockdown in the UK, and I'm sure many of you are feeling slightly nervous about what that means in terms of access to services and how to find the important things you need within Beaminster. So as a team, we've gotten together just to remind you of all the access to services available to you, and also how the Beaminster Resilience Team can help during this period, especially for those people who are shielding or feeling particularly nervous about this period of time in this lockdown. So I've asked Robin from the Beaminster Resilience team to give us a little bit of an update as to what's happening in the community, what the business processes are like, etc., and to just kind of give us a heads up on how we can still make sure that everything happens as it should. So Robin, over to you.
Hello everybody. So yes, I'm afraid I'm back here again in another lockdown. So yes, it's similar to the first one, but it is different because you know you've probably got quite a lot of your processes in place with supermarket deliveries and friends helping you if necessary. So you probably know the ropes a bit more now because you've been through it before. But just to emphasise, you know, the whole team is still in place. Although having said that, obviously some of the volunteers are now committed to working where they weren't perhaps before. So but I can reassure you that we've got a full team in place to support you if necessary. So just remember, all the essential shops are open, and there are takeaways. So, you know, it's all there for you, and you don't need to panic because, yeah, as I say, it's all there. If you need any immediate help, and we're here to give help if needed, then the essential contact numbers are still the same numbers. So in normal office hours, you can use the Beaminster Town Council number, which, although it may not be manned 24 hours a day, there is also the emergency contact number. So someone will get back to you if necessary, if you've really got something that you can't cope with. So as I mentioned, you know, there's all the volunteers there to do things. What we should do is remember that there's a lot of volunteers who've done a lot of hard work already, and they're continuing to support our community very well. Remember also there's the food bank, which is providing an essential service to us and our community. Now, I think in some ways, because of the problem with jobs in some areas diminishing, there is more of a need for the food bank. And so they would be very grateful of any contributions that you can make. The first thing to remember, of course, is, and I expect you've already used this, you've got neighbours and friends who can help you, and you can help them. One other issue that you may find is that you may find yourself rather isolated and that you need to talk to someone. So apart from your neighbours and friends, again, you can phone and we should be able to help you with a little chat, because a problem shared is a problem halved and can make all the difference. So if you're into your IT more and regularly on the internet, which you probably are because you're reading this or watching this, but there's a Discover Beaminster website which has got a lot of information on there. So if you need any additional information, look on that and you should find it. But if you can't find it, well, give us a phone. All the way along, keep safe and remember the basic rules. They still apply and still are very necessary to avoid us getting this problem with COVID. So the basic rules being 2 meters, your masks, and keep washing your hands. And just remember, we're always here. Okay, so I hope I don't have to talk to you again, but just keep safe. Bye for now.
Super, thanks, Robin. And yes, just to reinforce, it's discoverbeaminster.co.uk. So have a look at that. We'll make sure that we update the blogs with all the latest information that you need on there. And of course, if there's anything you feel we're missing, feel free to send us a message and let us know so that we can make sure we keep the whole community updated. And Robin, also just to pick up on what you said. So obviously, yes, there are essential businesses operating, which is great. Some of them are offering delivery, etc. But it's really important that if you do have a requirement, you check in with the business business themselves, because their operating procedures may be different. They might be requiring pre-ordering, all that kind of thing. So yeah, absolutely, just check in with them. And as Robin has said, if you have any cause for concern, give us a shout at the Town Council as well, on the numbers that Robin mentioned. And don't forget that there are some fantastic initiatives around as well, organizations like Dorset Mind that can help you with if you're struggling with mental health and you just need a bit of support. And we also have a fantastic Beaminster phone buddy system up and running as well, that if you just feel like a chat, it's not meant to replace any of the amazing services offered by the likes of Dorset Mind, etc. But it's just if you're feeling a bit lonely and you just want to have a real good chat. The ladies from the WI and a bigger network that they've built are offering a fantastic service to do that. So make sure you get in touch if any of this is needed for you. But until we chat again, keep updated, keep watching Discover Beaminster, and let us know if there's anything else we can do to help you. Thanks, Robin. Appreciate that.
Okay, bye.
Take care. Bye.